Welcome back, folks, to the Lighthead online video show. This episode of the show is brought to you by Keystone Technologies. Go to KEYSTONETECH.com, baby. That's KeystoneTech.com. Light made easy, the retrofit kings. What's up, Greg?
Hey, nice mellow intro today. Maybe that kind of indicates your mood a little bit on the Keystone. But we're gonna liven it up a little here. We're gonna attempt to. So right now we all kind of have some time off potentially, or a lot of people do, right? Some have time off, some are working, some are doing whatever, attempting to figure out what to do. So with this downtime, if you're in lighting and you're trying to stay in lighting, what should you do? Now it depends on what your role is in the industry. So I'm going to kind of lay them out, and Mike, we're going to talk about them. You're going to have to put on a few different hats, which I know you like to do at times. But today, and to start for right now, we're going to say you're just a salesperson in lighting. I know you are one, but you have other roles too. But right now, you're just in sales. What do you do in this time off, or whatever we're calling this time? What do you do as a salesperson? And maybe I can start if you want to hear the little opinions I've got too, because I'm in sales, and but part of what I've been thinking about doing, or what I have been doing, is number one is cleaning up files, cleaning up records, right? That's a no-brainer. That's something you can go back and look at and say, all right, have I done as good a job I could as quoting this or doing a proposal for this project or whatever it might be? Look back at it. Maybe you have a different recommendation now. There's a lot of proposals I've done. Some of them don't sell for a couple of years, and you're in the same boat. If you're in lighting, you don't always sell them right away. So you go back and clean up files, right? That's easy to do. What else can you do? We can do training. There's all sorts of online training. We're not going to name any specific ones right now, but there's all sorts of online training you can do to get better at understanding lighting. And the better you are at understanding lighting, the more you can sell. So that's another one. You can try to touch base with customers. There are chances that the decision maker actually is working right now. And there might be the person answering. I called a customer today, and I usually deal with somebody one level below the decision maker, and who answers the phone? The decision maker from their cell phone at their house. I could tell, right? That was a good call. Got right to the point, right to the person. Said, hey, I was trying to get a hold of her, and she said, oh, she's not in today. So perfect. I'm able to get right into it with the person that's going to make the decision. So that can work. You can do audits of exterior lighting. Go drive around at night. Go check out the lights that are out. You can do all this stuff. You can build your pipeline for when it comes back to normal. What do you think as a salesperson, Mike?
I run on a principle. One of the principles of my life
is
that if I'm driving down a highway at a full, comfortable, legal speed, and everyone else going the other way is in a traffic jam, I smile to myself.
Yep.
Because I feel like I'm going in the right direction.
That's exactly right. Go away from all that action, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody else is at home watching Netflix. What are you going to do?
Start writing orders, bro.
You're going to drive into work.
Yeah. Or just, you know what? Start calling people up. Start making things happen. What are you waiting for? You know what? So you call someone up and they say, how dare you call me? Don't you know about the COVID? Right? Oh, yeah. But you know what, man? I got bills to pay. I got people to feed. You understand what I mean?
Yeah. Keep plugging, right?
Yeah, dude. Always get your order book ready. Always be selling. All ABC, always be closing. One of the things that I hate, I have a personal vendetta against this. Anyone that comes to me and tells me this, I can't do that. Why can't you do that? Because everybody's going to say this. Oh, you know what everyone's going to say, do you? You know that. Yeah, I can't sell today. I can't do this today. Because no one's going to do that. Don't you know? Right. Nobody's doing that. Everybody's doing this. Get on the phone right now and call your top 10 prospects and talk to them right now. Right now, man.
Yeah.
You don't know. Write an order, man. I would say never stop selling. especially when your competition is doing training. Best time to sell.
Hey, you can do training too. Back to what I was saying, there's some ideas. You can do that because you might not get a hold of a lot of people, but definitely try. What does it harm? And when you talk to people right now, the intros are kind of funny, and I ask people about if they're, I know they're probably not thinking about their lighting, and you start off with something like that, and it kind of brings the guard down, and they say, yeah, we definitely want to do this, but it's going to be this time frame or whatever,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
you
then you got to
book
follow
up
up.
your calendar, man. Book up your calendar,
Yes.
get it all booked up, close people down. Hey, you know what? Saying, hey, we're still shipping, hey, we got essential. I'm working from home. Say all the things that keep the social stigmas at bay. Check all those
Mhm.
boxes. I'm washing my hands as we speak.
Keeping them clean.
Giving those hands clean.
I'm hands free right now. Can you see?
Yeah, there you go.
Not
There
touching
you
my
go.
phone.
Right? Can do all that.
Yep.
Get all your social stigma boxes checked, and then try to close the person. Try it. Why not, man? What do you
Right.
got to lose? What do you got to lose? You got all the time in the world. He's got all the time in the world. Let's talk about lighting.
Right.
Anybody want to talk about lighting?
What better time? Because it's
What
not
better
always
time?
a
I would say this. I would say do your training, do your blah blah blah, whatever it is you want to do. Have your kids screaming in the background, man. Let them know that you don't back down, that you're not going to stop, man. We're going to keep going, bro. You keep moving. When other people stop, you keep moving. You keep going. You write the order. And then 10 years from now, you can say, yeah, I remember that COVID. I wrote 2 big orders during COVID, man. I remember this one guy I called up. He was pissed off. He hated the COVID. He was so pissed off at COVID that he changed all the lights in his factory while his factory was empty.
better. There's no better time to go and install in a lot of places.
Well, there was all the equipment in the world to rent, and every electrician was just laid off.
Exactly. Maybe you got a better deal. There's a lot of avenues you can go with this. So take advantage of the situation as best you can.
When
It's not the
everybody's
ideal stuff.
going one way, go the other way. It's a good premise in life. This has been the Lighthead Online Video Show. It's brought to you by Keystone Technologies. They're open. They're shipping. Go to KEYSTONETECH.com. That's KeystoneTech.com. Thanks for listening.